Hello and welcome, my name is Shelf Unit and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. It's been an awfully long time, roughly 2 weeks since I last did any recording because as I uploaded a number of episodes to YouTube I had discovered that they were in the wrong format and they looked like Tetris, they were so pixely. So reconverted everything and re-uploaded everything, and it's taken so long it's frightening. But we shall soldier on because that's what I'm here for. To keep you entertained. Both of you. Possibly. If I'm lucky. Anyway, so where were we? We had completed chapter 2. We had discovered that the mines had been invaded by some mad cleric and his kobolds, and that they were working for somebody else, and that those people were connected to the bandits who were raiding caravans up and down the Sword Coast. We have the main quest, which is to go to the bandit camp or have a look around and see what that's all about, maybe infiltrate them to further our investigations into all of this. Or we can do what we are going to do, which is go around the world map and do some exploring. There's a few things that we haven't done. We haven't visited any of these regions that are not greyed out. We've done the Knoll Stronghold entirely. There's a few bits and pieces here that we haven't uncovered. Lots of things. And I want to do that. So, without further ado, let's get going. I think I need to sleep, but I believe the last time I ended and slept, there was an addition to the story that happened. So,
if you're sure that's what you want.
It is. Let's talk to you. And I want to quickly go to sleep. Oh, okay, maybe not then. Fair enough. So in the meantime, I've sold and bought all the good things, identified a few things, and we are pretty streamlined now. So let's go. Oh, it's night time. What do we have? Have we can burgled there, we burgled there, we burgled all here. So let's do a small amount of burglary.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc. What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Start off with some basic common thievery. Well, let's go and see what's in here.
If you're sure that's what you want.
It is. Ooh, nobody's up either.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Just got that. None of these places, I believe, have traps. So we can just merrily go our burgling ways.
This way.
And this entire house is deserted. With a lot of money in it. Goodness. Yep, just those two areas.
You need something? If you're sure that's what you want, I'm on it like ugly on an orc. I care not. This way. Now what?
And in we go. Yes, it was quite a frustrating experience over the last couple of weeks, as I said.
I'm gone.
There's hours and hours and hours of work, basically completely thrown away. And the files uploading to YouTube are now 2 gigabytes plus, and they are taking hours to upload.
If you're sure that's what you want. If you're sure that's what you want.
I started doing this, and I am not one to give up that easily. So I won't. Who are you? Just a commoner. Okay, we've just got these 3 houses to do, and that'll be this area thieved. If I remember rightly, the houses that are facing away from you shouldn't have the doors locked, because it's too difficult for people to click on. Right, what's happening? You're supposed to be in there. Now, in one of the places we're going, there is going to be a very nice cloak, which I want to purchase, but I've got nowhere near enough money, sadly. So every little thing helps. Actually, what is that book? I know there's a book that we need to pick up somewhere for much later.
You need something?
We shall find that as and when we find it. Oh, is this Kagan's shop? I'm not sure. One of these areas around here is Kagan's shop.
Yep, I am gone.
And he has a little side quest, but that requires him to join us, and he's evil, and I've got no interest in that happening.
Now what? If you're sure that's what you want.
Still, such is life.
It's in the bag.
Now, I have... Just going to check. Yep, that's Kagan's shop. Won't go here. Got blue. Thieved. Out. Done. Okay, let's move on. Now, I have... Well, I'll be going on holiday for a couple of weeks in a few days. And I will be releasing the first videos to the world probably around the time that I'm recording this video. Ah, High Hedge is just here. Excellent. I'll go there then. And
It's in the bag.
so I've built up enough to cover 2 or 3 releases a week without having any problems with delays or backups. So
It's in the bag.
I'm looking forward to both that and the holiday, which will be nice. Hopefully I shall come back a little bit more tanned, but we shall see. Now, along here is going to be populated by skeletons and gnolls,
This group shows
if I recall.
exceptional.
And what I need to do is collect a skull from somewhere. There we go, skeletons.
All right.
Come on. Oh, more of them. I want you to go over here. Let's concentrate on you now. Oh, there we go. And let's move to pick up that. We need one of these, I think. That's for chicken quest,
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
which sounds just as strange as it actually is. Okay, so that's that. Ah, yes. Okay, so down and around the coastal regions are sirens, which are extremely annoying, especially to lower level characters like we are right now. Could definitely do with a few more levels before I go there, down the coasts. I don't want to be anything less than about level 5 before that. They have flesh golems and all sorts of fun things to take care of then. Oh, a ghoul. A ghast. And I am a ghast. Fortunately, they are very good for experience, 650. Very good for experience. Some things that are very easy to kill are... Where are we around here? So High Hedge itself is in the middle here. It's fairly big. I'd like to clear out all the area around it first. Again, so I know where and discover all the quick exits, so I can fast travel without worry. Yeah.
If you're sure that's what you want.
So yeah, when you're not doing the main quest in Baldur's Gate, it really is more of an exploration game. Wild dog.
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go. Another one. They usually come in large packs. Good hit. Another good hit. And another one.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Let's keep on moving around the edges. And then we'll slowly circle into the main area. Okay, I might want you with your club to go in there. Get a few of them in hand-to-hand combat. Because as with everything else, things are a lot more deadly at range. Let's get all of you guys. Hang on there. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's sort this out.
Now what? Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
It's great for anybody who likes throwing daggers. But we don't need any of those yet. Apparently in the sort of mini expansion and link game, which is DLC for this game, between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the what's it called, Siege of Dragon Spear. There is a dragon. First time you actually get to fight a proper dragon. You get wyverns in this game, but first time you get a dragon, and there is some special event or something along those lines that if you use a throwing dagger whilst it's asleep, you can kill it in one hit. I have killed the dragon before, but I've never done it in one hit with a single throwing dagger. I'm not even sure if that's normally allowed, because dragons tend not to be able to be hit by anything other than magical items, which is something else we haven't discovered yet. Anything which is can only be hit by non-magical items. And the main one of what those we'll find first off is going to be vampiric wolves. Okay guys, focus. You get in there with your club. You guys take that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's worthy of a healing spell. There we go, to hear it, come and do your healing job. Excellent. Back up to full health. And nearly round.
If you're sure that's what you want.
This is, oh, okay, not too thick undergrowth. And I came in from the right, so I don't need to go there. Okay, so now we've looped around, let's circle in. Here's a shadow of the High Hedge. Yeah, it's a little bit further down than I was remembering it. So we've still got a fair bit of undercover. This guy is Kyvone. He is a joinable NPC who I've got no interest in talking to, so he can stay there for the rest of his life.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
There's some you in there again. You can attack that one. Yeah, the large groups are concerningly annoying. Fortunately, 2 of them are now taken up by fighting her in hand-to-hand. Come on.
Now what?
Let's get you sorted and killed. Oh, she's up to 18 hit points. That's actually quite a lot. And then finally, whilst Jahira's taking down the other one, we'll take you down. Okay, you're out of throwing daggers. That's also quite handy. Magic.
You need something?
Not in combat.
It's in the bag.
There we go. Yeah. I do not like leaving areas unexplored.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, Jahira, off you go again. Do some clubby on you. Gather them all up, get in as close to combat as you can. You're fine. Yeah, skeletons are annoying because they resist, except from bladed weapons, they resist all bar 1 damage. So Jahira with her club going in there is a good close combat monkey. And not in combat.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
And so that just distracts them and can cause a lot of damage. Oh, there's where did you spring from? I can't recall seeing you around here before. Spiders.
Oh, my heart's really not in.
Yeah. Fortunately, we're at a good enough level that we can basically, come on, yeah, we go, take down spiders fairly easy. Ah, so that's where you were. I don't recall having seen this before around and in here, but nevertheless we shall explore.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Nobody in here except any traps. Are there any traps? No. You are locked, but Emma is a master opener and you are a aquamarine gem, which I want. And I also want to quickly give you that. That's a Sven gem, and I think we need one of those somewhere in the adventure.
I'm on it
If not
like
in this
ugly
one,
on an
then
orc.
certainly Baldur's Gate 2.
It's in the bag.
Okay, let's carry on. Slightly slow, but there's lots of combat. I know, you want to rob this place, don't you? Whoa, slow down, I'm trying to plan the grandest of heists here. With all your tromping about, I can't hear a word I'm thinking. Of course you can't hear a word you're thinking. You have to say it out loud first. A heist that's not particularly noble or legal of you. Fine then, I'll let you take care of all that noble and legal stuff and I'll get on with being a thief. Now get lost. Oh well. Basically he just wanted to, I think it's rob High Hedge, but he's not a joinable character and I've really got no interest in doing it. So, okay. So here's the main gate steps to High Hedge. I'm just going to give it one quick One more quick circuit to uncover all the areas before I go inside. I mean, it's it's a decent enough place to pick up experience around here, but it's annoying experience. Come on. There we go. And a null. Job. Goodness me, we are running through arrows here. Yeah, so basically this is your archetypical wizard's castle, or wizard's tower, or whatever it's known as. Sort of somewhere in the vaults between Dungeons and Dragons and Warhammer.
Yes, oh omnipresent. My blade will cut you down to size.
You get in there and you attack this guy. Oh, good lord, woman, attack him. And you, with your plate armour, are supposed to be quite good at this. And you, what are you doing? Fire on them. Yeah, sometimes the AI is, or at least party AI is feeble at best. So, nearly done. There we go, they're out of throwing daggers. Okay, so now you can heal him up. I need the one, I think. That'll take him mostly all the way back up.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Okay, and then down. And to the doors. And we are close to the bottom, so we'll head out the bottom of the map. When we go, there we go, High Hedge. So let's talk to this guy.
You need something?
He has flesh golems wandering around, and I do not want to get in the way of them.
Promise exceptional.
I be Thalantir, a mighty mage of Barakost.
I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favour and move along. Unless, of course, you have magic for sale. And from the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items I have for sale. You'd be surprised.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I have already stated that I wish you to leave. Rumours talk of a powerful mage that lives out here. If it is you, I would like to speak with you. Rumours? Bah! There's no mage here that wishes to speak or be spoken of. Unless, of course, you have magic which you wish to sell. We're interested in selling or buying magical items. What do you have? What do we have to sell? We can sell him a skull, which is a bit of rubbish and pointless. Nothing there, nothing there. History of the Dead 3. Ah, we can sell you some gems. I'll keep the Sven gem just in case. So we've now got 4,000 gold to sell to him. And sell him 3 armor scrolls. Oh no, no, no. Don't wanna do that because magic missiles are good. Chill touch. Shield. Blindness. Charm person, friends, burning hands, intravision because it's crap. Okay. So, lots of darts, lots of arrows, very expensive arrows. Lots of potions. Mirrored Eyes is always a good potion to... Potion case. Now, we already got one of those. I think we do. Or is it not? No, we've got a scroll case, isn't it? And then this Robe of the Good Archmage, 18,000 gold for you, my dear. So let's have a quick look. Do we have a potion case? I don't think we do. She's got a gem bag. We've got a scroll case. Right, let's get a potion case.
Why do I live in such a pissant town? Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Right, let's buy the potion case. Now we can put... okay, healing potions we need in our bag. Cold resistance we don't need at all. Hill giant strength is good. Invulnerability is good. Heroism is good. Agility is good. Do we have any more agilities? Potion of defense is not useful. Potion of invisibility is always useful. You've got one as well. I'll transfer yours to you. What have you got? You got fire resistance, absorption, which is pointless, and insulation, which is also pointless. Okay, so let's...
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Let's sell these. And I want to buy, for the moment, just one of these. And I'll have that in my main character. And you can have this one. And I think my character will take the potions back, just to be on the safe side. Now we leave. Okay, so I'm happy with that. We've fully explored that region. Let's move down a little bit and see where our next area takes us to.
Is grass not made of blades? Do stars not shoot? Nature be well armed, and demand so of her servants.
Please, Jahira, you needn't be so... Oh,
Inseparable?
yes, that's definitely it.
Okay, a little bit of interplay between your companions there. Breaks up the monotony of the travel. So, here is the temple. I am tempted to go there, but I know there are vampiric wolves there. And this is a problem because, well, frankly, they can only be hit by magical items and they cause paralysis, I believe, if they hit you. And I want to be just one more level, but they give an awful lot of experience points. Awful lot of experience points. Okay, so up here we have an interesting chicken issue. So I'm going to do that area last. If I can get down without having to follow that path. Ah, some zombies. Excellent.
For the eyes,
That's really not
Go
in
for the eyes!
Correct.
Go on. Good job. I know.
For the fallen!
Is there a necromancer down there with some zombies? I can't remember. I don't think so. We shall see. Other than the chicken quest, I'm not sure if I remember. Ah! So this was added in the Tales of the Sword Coast expansion, as was Olgoth's Beard, and a couple of other places, Firewine and Ulster. And they're fun little
I'm on it
additions.
like ugly on an orc.
They're just additional places to go and to quest and find things. I think Gullykin was also, the halfling village was also added. Or you can pick up some nice, cheap, quick slings, +1. We've got a couple of sling users in the party. So, but most of us are arrow based. And we don't have any crossbows. Okay, is there anything we can uncover down here? No. But yeah, this is the only one that I know of. I'm fairly certain that doesn't have sirens on the coast. And sirens, they're easy to kill, but they cast Charm Person and basically turn invisible.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Let's see what you have to say to me. Roger. I wish the music would go away, but in the middle of conversation it's impossible. It's a shame my line of work doesn't allow for leisurely chats, but it's an important job. Must run the message through, rain or shine or gibbling. Am grows weary of invasion accusations and is demanding restitution from the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. This will not sit well indeed. Make way! Okay, it's probably more. Are you the only hobgoblin there? Usually travel in packs, but still, such is life. More for the arrows, the better. What are you? You're a wolf.
My blade will cut you down to size.
What is our experience looking like these days? 248 for the next level. This is great. 111. Less than 1,000, and everybody else is miles away. In that case, by the end of this episode, I anticipate we shall have 2 extra levels of characters. He says, and then no, I say no encounters, skeletons. Okay, let's send you forward. They actually have darts instead of throwing those. Which is why the... Oh, where'd you come from?
You need something? Now what?
For the fallen!
Excellent.
It's in the bed.
Let's keep on rocking. Oh, best stay out of there. Huh. Okay.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Do we go in and do this? This might require some reloading. Screw it. This, I believe, is Commander Brage. Or Bragg. No, Bacillus.
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
Oh, don't hesitate on my account. Some of the others may not have heard them. Hold your peace, then, though I remember a time back at Zentil Keep when you would sooner die than be quiet. You would sooner, I'll wait till you feel like telling it yourself. I don't remember the old days so well. You there, what's the meaning of this? Who dares interrupt whilst I speak with my family? I'll have your heads if you're to harm the... No, it can't be. Is that you, Mother? It cannot be otherwise. You haven't changed a bit in all these years. Now, this guy is mental, basically. Stark, raving bonkers. And we can via the conversational options, either pretend to be his mother or a member of his family and talk him down, in which case all the zombies and skeletons collapse, or they'll all attack you. So we have to... You're mistaking me for someone else, and I think you should come along quietly. No doubt Beregost will have some people properly to deal with you. You're a mad monster, die by my righteous wrath. Or, yes, son, it certainly has been a long time. How are you doing, my boy? Or, yes, it's Mum, and I want you to stop all this zombie foolishness and come to Beregost with me. Surely someone there can help you. So let's play it cool and calm. Yes, son, it's certainly been a long time. How are you doing, my boy? About as well as to be expected, I guess. It has been difficult, but I've got most of the family back together. Some did not seem to recognize me at first, but I helped them recall. No matter, I have not seen you since Zentil Keep. Thank the gods we all got out safely. But these are not our kin. What madness in your eyes? Zombies all. I'm so disappointed in you, son. These are not your family, and it's an abomination to suggest it. Just keep playing along, slowly, slowly. No matter, I have not seen you since Zentil Keep. Thank the gods we all got out safely. Yes, though it was frightening for a time, because I thought I was the only one of us that survived. I thought I was the only one. The only one. You lie! You lie! You cannot be my mother, because she died when I left, when I... It is not I who lies, but you to yourself. You robbed the others of their loved ones to replace those who betrayed you long ago. When you ran from your home, leaving them to die, you're a coward and a murderer, and today you face judgment. Or it's not too late to make amends for your actions. Return to Beregost with me and atone for your crimes. Or... There we go. No, they lived, all of them. I saved them and I lived, I ran, dead, all dead. It is true, it cannot be. You lie, you will die for slighting my memory. Fortunately, only a couple of them are... Awesome! Okay, so let's slowly slink away. And we can level up Khalid. And reduction of Thaco, extra hit points. Perfect. That's all we need there. 52 hit points now. Ooh, okay. Let's get out of here quick, smart. So, they didn't crumble, they just wandered off. And are no longer threats. Speaking of threats... And now we have, yeah, I think those are cursed. And this is a lovely, lovely hammer. Does anybody have Warhammer? No, I really should have Warhammer. So, there we go, Warhammer. What has he got? He's got two-handed sword. What does he actually have as a weapon? He has the mace of the stupefier. So, I'm going to get rid of that and give him the Warhammer, because the Warhammer is a +2 weapon, I believe. Anybody else have mace? You have mace? Quarterstaff and sling. Quarterstaff and sling? You only have... interesting. Oh, and a club. Yeah. Okay, well. That's that. I'll identify that later. You surrender or you die. You make choice, and make choice quickly. Zargal has no patience to wait for slow-witted city folk. Time to die, you ugly Nobgoblins. Nobgoblins, yeah. That is very silly for stupid city folk. You die screaming. Zargal's strongest one there is! That's a lot of pain. Attack. Run away, scaredy cat. Come on, hit him. Magical sword. And let's kill this guy. Excellent. So we're picking up a fair amount of magical items. At the minute we've got it's another grease. Ah, she needs to learn that. Let's have her try. Yay, we copied that. Let's get you some of those back. Let's pop all these things in here. Where are we? Yeah, you need some more arrows. I need some healing actually. So yeah, that's Basilis's symbol. Gauntlets, and that's a short sword +2, I believe. Let's just double check that. Yep, whistling sword +2. So we're now getting some +2 weaponry. Which is quite nice. Are these, what are these? Are these composite longbows? They are! Goodness, those are expensive. Take those. If I'd have realised those were composite longbows, I would have taken more of them a long time ago. Anyway. Let's level you up. No extra things, but hit points and lore. What lore do we have? 9, that's not terrible. And we're up to 52 hit points as well now. Now, let's just quickly see, have I been playing this for 40? We can do, no. Do not want to exit. Terrible mistake there, almost made, trying to figure out OBS. I did not want to shut it down. So, more hobgoblins.
Oh, that's really not in this.
That was easy enough. That's just a short bow. Good. Oh, okay. I thought we were going somewhere else. But we're not. So I'll just keep swinging around here. Go up here. I need to use her last healing spell on myself.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Do. And let's swing all the way across here. Let's try not to have Dinah hair in the front too much. Another gast. Nice and easy to kill. And lots of load experience. Yeah, I fully expect to tap out the experience point cap in this game. Near the end, I believe I mentioned last episode. No?
Now you're going to be sorry!
Okay. Is that everything there is to be done around here? Is there more area around
Ryan would be
there?
proud of your actions.
Don't know. Yeah, I believe we've sort of pretty much found. Okay, that's interesting. So that goes there. Right. Okay, so you could technically come in that area, possibly, and just lead itself straight down to here. Interesting. Well, we'll carry on up to here, and goodness, there actually is quite a lot of this we haven't done still. We shall seek to make that right. No, wolves.
My blade will cut you down to size.
A lot of wolves.
Cool blood, son.
I'll do my best.
You need something?
Yeah. Okay, let's get you back on your bow.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Yeah, the only what I would call difficult combat in terms of actual power levels on in Baldur's Gate tends to come in when you're fighting the mini bosses or other bosses, as the standard creatures in each area don't scale with your level. They just presets, so it's a little bit harder to consider them real enemies, as it were. So do we have a chicken around here?
Go
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
boo.
cut you
Go
down to
for the
size.
eyes.
A chicken. Forsooth, what could this be? Thank ye, Buckuk. You've saved me. Forsooth, methinks you are no ordinary talking chicken. Oh, I fear I've taken one too many blows to the head. Next I'll be hearing hamsters speak. Ah, unholy magics are afoot. The chicken is possessed. This bird is foul. Ba-dum-bum-ch. But forsooth, methinks you are no ordinary talking chicken. I certainly hope you are, Buckuk. Jesting with me. Indeed, I am no ordinary talking chicken, and I am in need of your help. My apologies, good chicken. What has caused your current accursed state? Or no, I refuse to let this conversation go a step further. If it should get around that I spend my days speaking with livestock, I shall be the laughingstock of Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry. That's my apologies, my good chicken. What's caused your current accursed state? Thank the Buckuk, mother of all magic. Mayhaps now I might end this nightmare. But I am Melicamp of Beregost, a mage adept in the mystical arts. A misread incantation seems to be my source of troubling form. It has been over a month since I uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal form. I have a passing knowledge of magery. Can you not dispel this foul condition, or it is most likely a godly retribution for some past offence or indiscretion. I'll not meddle in such affairs. Is there anyone that might be able to assist you? I fear I have little in the way of magical power myself. Or let's go with the top one. I would, but the spell is beyond my I exhausted my memorized spells earlier, and now I cannot access my spellbook. Have you or a member of your party the ability to cast such a spell? Perhaps, but what would be our reward? It would seem such a spell would be worth much to you, or at this particular time especially. Or, of course, we shall have you restored in short order. Do not move until the casting is done. Or is this spell neither I nor my comrades can cast at this time? Is there another way I might assist you? Blast it all. Well, there is nothing else I can do except my most hated option. There is a tower directly to the west of Beregost, which can be found the mage Dalantir. I am his apprentice, and I am certain he will aid me. Then to his abode we shall go. I will escort you. Or for being his apprentice, you seem unsure of his willingness to help you. It's too far afield for us. You'll have to find your own way. Let's go with the middle one. Oh, it's nothing. Really. But often the relationship between apprentice and master is strained. He will help, I am certain. Then to his abode we shall go. I will escort you. Thank you. It is located just to the west of Beregost. Dalantir lives in a large manor there. I'll just nestle in your pack until we get there. Excellent. And there we have Melicamp the chicken. Chickens are flightless domesticated birds, valued not only for their tender meat but also for their eggs, a morning delicacy in many farms and cities throughout the Sword Coast region. that, and I don't want to be honest. Okay, let's pop these in here, and we will just quickly uncover the rest of the map. Not a huge amount left, I don't think. And then we shall save the attempt to turn back poor Melicamp. What's this? What are you?
Speak up!
No, stay back, let this madness be catching. Calm down, what is this madness of which you speak? I've heard that diseases of the mind are even more contagious than those of the flesh. Leave me be, for I want none of whatever curse has befallen you. I have been a rural merchant all my life, and am therefore no stranger to poultry of any shade or colour. But there would be a fiendish hen to the east that, when I picked her up, spoke to me in a voice most human. Either I am in the chill grips of the deepest fever, or that chicken be possessed by a spirit from the very depths of the ninth and final hell. Ah, we know of whom you speak. Okay. Let's just quickly go back here. And cover this last tiny bit. There we go. And then we can return and change you back. Change Melicamp back, but that will have to wait until next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Shelf Unit, and again, thank you. Hit subscribe or like if you liked it. And apparently the gods don't like it. Curse you all.
Yes, oh, omnipresent authority
Need
figure.
Let's just heal you slightly before we go on.
Now what?
Anyway, sorry for that minor interruption of being struck by lightning. And apparently either strike me by lightning or thumbs down if you didn't like it. Thank you, I've been Shelf Unit.